Hey guys, Justin from Simplified Investing. This is our weekly market breakdown video highlighting the market breakdown and a few stocks we were watching this week. Hope you guys enjoy. So, getting things started, I'm going to break down ES first here, then we'll move into SPY, then we'll take a quick look at the VIX, and then we will move into a few individual names that I'm keeping on watch. For /ES, you can see we get this bearish engulfing bar here on 720. Breaking down of this high here on some volume, 719, bearish engulfing inside bar here on Friday. Now note, very strong uptrending market here. These pullbacks are healthy. You can see pullback, pullback, push, extension. Now this pullback is healthy. As for a continuation of the downside, watching this to hold below this Monday's low, I do think we have room down into this retest area around like 44.93 and 4,500. So we'll just draw this level here. And actually, if we zoom out a little bit here, basically it's going to be a retest of this double top. So this prior double top turning into support down here at this 44.93 area. I do think we have potential to reach that on any weakness below 45.50 for this trend continuation. Now, hypothetically, let's say we crack above 45.94. I do think we have a chance up into that 46.26 weekly area, trapping these shorts from this bearish engulfing that a lot of people likely hopped in this short, trapping them as they cover, rally, and extension here up into that 46.26 area above. Looking at this from the hourly level, another key inflection point is this 45.80. So we reject, support, turned into a double top intraday resistance here after a failed breakout. Watching this level, but again, this 45.65 area, watching a continuation below 45.50, room to fill down here into this 44.93 area. Really not huge levels in between these two areas, so if we do see any trending strong selling pressure below 45.50, there is room down into that 44.93 area below. So keeping that on watch here. Now if we go and zoom in to a shorter time frame, again, you can see we went from being channel bound here, breakout, hold the channel, retest, breakdown. Now we're breaking down here, testing this prior key resistance area. So 45.65, an area to keep on watch here. You can see intraday on Friday we formed this double bottom, and then we really tried to hold here in the close, cracking slightly into the close. As for, again, I mentioned the upside shorts are going to be trapped above this 45.94 area. Any trending strength above that, eyeing into 46.26. Now, SPY. And one thing to note on SPY, obviously it's going to have a very similar price structure to ES, except it doesn't trade 24 hours or it doesn't move 24 hours like the futures do. Really a hanging man doji up here on 719, bearish gap down here on 720, or bearish engulfing, another inside bar here on 721. These inside bars are a good way to judge them is based off of their highs and lows of the prior day. So watching the overnight session or watching the session above 454.17 and below that 452.20 area. If we get any selling strength below that, I do think we can test into 450 and below that into this 448.50 area. And from the hourly chart, that really just comes from this reject, turn support before this movement from 440 or 450 into this 456 area. Similar to this 448.50, another break, retest area, and hold for that upside. So those are the key levels I'm watching here. 456.69 actually is coming from that weekly chart area. And really, like I mentioned last week, you can see the selling pressure that is eminent in between this 450 to 460 area. You get this wick, and wick. We also formed a wick here. So a lot of sellers still in this area. Too early to say for this upside movement. A weaker weekly chart here would not surprise me to see some weakness. If we do get that move below 450 and 448.50, potential down here into that 442.60 area on that weekly chart here next week. One stock I want to touch on really quick, going to be AMC. Court ruling that they had come out, obviously very bullish for the stock here. Huge gapper. It's gapping up over 100%. It would not surprise me to see some people trapped in this. You can see this is just a beat down name, heavily beat down. Interesting to note, a lot of volume, however, before that close. So maybe some people knew the court hearing was coming out, surprised to see that movement. Some shorts are going to be trapped up here. You can see we're spiking into this channel here over 830, and if we get over this area in here in like this 1296 area, we have a huge gap fill area up into the 17 area, and that's where things could really get interesting on AMC. So watching this 830 area, going to be one of the main watches here this week. This is going to be a news play, watching the follow through. You can see that 830 area rejecting on quite heavy volume, shaking out this candle, and now we're slowly trending into the closing hours here of the Friday session. But again, very, very strong. Could be a parabolic mover here, watching above 830 for that continuation. Shorts being trapped, and we could gap fill up here into that 17 area on any strength over that 1325 area. One more name to keep on watch, one that we've been watching, is UAL. A nice mover here, and really we can just go like this, clear the strong set, and get a blank canvas. What we see here is a bearish breakdown or a bear flag, and that it ends up holding. We get another attempted move lower, earnings push this higher. Now we're attempting to hold this prior double top resistance here. Let's put this level in here for the week. Now we're attempting to hold this prior area around 57, and we get this retest, which is that confirmation. Nice strength here for that continuation move. Now if we zoom out into, say, let's go into the 3-year, you can see we have a gap up here into like this 58.14 area that we tested. Above that, I think we can test up into this 60 area, just being a whole psych region, and obviously 63.70 being an area of importance at that 52-week highs. With that being said, that wraps up our weekly watch list video for the week. If you did enjoy this video, if you could please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. And if you are interested in checking out our team, feel free to head to simplified-investing.com today. We would love to have you guys on board. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and see you all on Monday. Thank you.